Okay, welcome to Lab 3, Configuring Local Storage. Found in the Microsoft Official Academic Course, Installing and Configuring Windows Server 2012 R2 Lab Manual. So in this lab, we're going to look at initializing disks, creating simple volumes, creating a storage pool. And I'm not sure if we're going to get into the lab challenge, which is removing the storage components. But we'll see how we're doing on time. I'm going to go ahead and minimize this and go into Hyper-V. So right now, all of my machines are currently off from Lab 2. Again, I can't stress good housekeeping enough. Now that we've made it through a lab, you want to create a checkpoint for each one of these. Just so in case we make a mistake, we can always go back to that point instead of having to completely re-image those servers. Alright, you can see it doesn't take that long at all. Now before we turn any of these on, we need to go into Server 3 and click on Settings. And we're going to add a couple of hard drives. So with the SCSI controller selected, we're going to go ahead and click on, I'm going to remove this first. There we go. Alright, add hardware. SCSI controller, click on add, and then add. And then click on new, next, change to VHD, next, actually, no, it's going to go with the VHDX, next, keep it dynamic, next, we're just going to call this disk 1, next, and it's going to be 20, and then next, and then finish. Go back to add hardware, add, new, next, disk 2, next, 20, next, and finish. And we're going to do one more. So we go back to add hardware, add, new, next, disk 3, next, and 20. And then next, and then finish. Now we have 3 extra hard drives here. And we'll go ahead and click on OK. Now, because server A is our DNS, it's our main server, we're going to turn that on and boot into it. And then connect. And we're going to start up C. And then connect. Log on as Datum Administrator. Alright, now that we're on server C, we're going to click on File and Storage Services. And then we're going to click on Disks. And we see the 3 disks that we just created here. 1, 2, 3. We're going to right click on the offline disk. For some reason they all show online. So we're going to right click it. We want to initialize. Yes. And these should be offline. I probably put them in the wrong disk or in the wrong server. New volume. Next. No, cancel. right click on Tools, Computer Management, Disk Management, okay. There's disk 1, disk 2, disk 3, all unallocated. And they're already online. So I want to convert to GPT. Alright, now we're going to go back to the File and Storage Services. I'm going to minimize this right here. And we want to click on Volumes. And then we will click on Tasks. New volume. Next, select disk 1. And next, change this to 10. Oops. And next, let it default, and next. Next, and then create. And then close. We're going to go back to the Computer Management Console, so we're going to go back to here. And right click, New Simple Volume. Next. 10, 1, 2, 3, and then next, 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 finish. Now we're going to create a 10 gig simple volume on disk 3 for letter G using the Windows PowerShell. Alright, so I'm going to do this through disk partition. We want to list the disks first. I'm going to select disk 3. Actually, Okay, we're going to select this 3.
Yeah, not yet.
I'm going to format it using the NTFS. We're going to label it Simple Volume 3. Oops. And just do a quick format. Enter. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and exit this. Close out of this. And then OK. Close it. Alright, now we're going to create a storage pool. So we're on server C. And we want to click on File and Storage Services and Storage Pools. We'll click Tasks, New Storage Pool, Next, Pool 1, Next, we want to click the Physical Disk 1 and Physical Disk 2. Next, and then create. Close, Tasks, New Virtual Disk, oops. We want to select Pool 1, Tasks, and we do a virtual disk. Next, next, Data 1, next, Parity, next, go and choose Mirror instead, and next, next, maximum, and next, and then create. I'm going to close this. In the virtual disk file, we want to click on the Data 1 disk. And we want to next, volume size. I want to assign it to the letter J. Next. Next. And create. And close. And that is the end of Lab 3.